We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers for your first ever one.
Yeah.
Nice, enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Good evening, afternoon, technically evening. How are we doing? How's everyone's weekends? Lizzie, how we doing? Julie, Mike, Lisa. Let me copy and paste that over, you legends. Lovely. There we go. If you're not in either a Discord or a Facebook community, get yourselves involved. Yeah. Senor Coconut. Gemma, how are we doing? Lisa, good luck at anything you're in for tonight. Weekends are never long enough, are they? Just seem to disappear this weekend, eh? Disappear. Weekend went bye fast. Lisa, you stimming by any chance today? But off today because the van's an arse. Was there very much so? Is there snow up your way? I know there was a yellow weather warning for... I didn't see any when I was coming back from the airport this morning. Apparently it was running from 10 o'clock last night till... I don't know what it was, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Newport, Cardiff, Plymouth, like all of that side, but nothing down here when I was coming back. Early hours this morning. Two weeks on a Wednesday, and in that time, I've seen 2 minutes of sun. How we doing, Jace? You good? Becca, how we doing? Glad you're doing well, Gemma. Good. Just all the rain. Leanne, hope you're all right. 4-day weekend every week. That's what we need. Yeah, or a 4-day work and we can have a 3-day weekend. That'd be nice, like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and people work Monday to Thursday or something. But then, when it comes to other, your shops and stuff like that, you're going to be like, why can't I go shopping? Glad you're doing well, dear. Succulent Chinese meal. Then maybe snow. Yeah, apparently we had it was like I noticed in here, it was like bottom left, it was like yellow warning for snow and ice on, what's this, Copilot. Go away, I don't want you on screen now. How do I actually get this off screen now? Can I just click this again? I've balked it. There we go, it's gone. If I'm being granted a wish, I'm asking for 4 days. Or ask for unlimited wishes and all that good stuff. Get the loophole in first. And then you'll be golden. You'll be golden. Well, chat, what I'm going to do is dive into the introduction. So if I'm new here, as I say, there's obviously a fair few people in here that have known Comp City giveaways long enough. They know who I am, but I might be new to your screen. So I always run through the introductions. I let you know who I am, what Comp City giveaways is, what we're about, etc. And then I'll let you know how you can enter a competition. I'll show you the system that we currently use to pick our winners for the live draw, so you get a feel for that. And I'll even give you a chance to bag some store credit as well. Drizzle for weeks here. Can't remember the last time we saw sun. We had a little bit of sun Friday, I think. Is it Friday? I remember thinking, my gosh, it's actually sunny here. Was it Friday? Because you're elite strokes, aren't you, Matthew? In Discord, I remember I put something in Discord, and he was like, "AI," which was good. which was good. I've not seen her, Jace. I've not seen Mum for a little bit, actually. So, not seen her yet. It is in the car, though, ready to go. And Mum's got sinusitis at the minute, so I've not popped over to see her. Sorry, I got like a little... I don't know what that is. Just something I think sore. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? I've had a little play around with some demo stuff on there. And I'm looking forward to it. I think we're more and more going to be going with that particular setup. And it's going to be fun stuff. So it's, you know, you're going to still have your comps and stuff on there, but the way that instant wins and stuff are revealed are going to be a lot more interactive and fun. You can skip the mini games if you want to. The way in which the live draws will be done in terms of the picking the winners is going to be awesome as well. I'm looking forward to it. And the website itself will be a lot more... Well, it's a lot more fun and interactive for the customer. But from what I've seen of the back end for us as the admin, essentially, of that, is definitely going to be much easier. It's going to be a much smoother process. Yeah, just looking forward to it. We've got tomorrow meeting tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. We've got a meeting just before I go to the funeral. Fun times. It's going to be a fun day tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to chime in with that and just have a look at it and get a feel for it, and then we'll see where we're at from that. 12 stops away. But yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. How we doing, Adam? You good? Yeah. Yeah, it's for my dad's mum, basically, tomorrow. So I'll be seeing family that I haven't seen for a while. But for those of you that have been here since the beginning, you have been quite open in terms of dad was estranged. Still, my dad lost him just before Com City. It was one of the reasons that we started Com City, actually. That and Ray didn't want to be working in pumpkin patches, digging out stuff for rails when Roxy, you know, wasn't getting any younger. She's nearly 12, she 11 and a half. She's nearly 11 or nearly 12. I don't know if Ray's watching. Live draw Lisa, as always, is from 9 PM. I say as always, sorry, you haven't been here for a little bit. We changed the time. I do apologise, but it is on the left-hand side of the screen. But yeah, we do the draws later now. Comps close at 8 and we go live at 9 PM. Nearly 12, that's it. She's 11 and a bit. That was it. So yeah, so lost her recently. Got to see her before she passed away in hospital and stuff. So it's still a bit of a strange one because she was also estranged, never really bothered. But I don't know, she's still, you know, family at the end of the day. But I'll see how I feel. It's just one of those, well, I might be okay, I might not be okay. It's just, I just might be drunk tomorrow evening. Nigel, how are we doing, good sir? How are we doing? So the comment on Discord once all the details have been deleted. All the details have been... Oh, about the site. Yeah, you'll see when we whatever platform we decide to go for, you'll see it. We'll launch it. We'll obviously do it in. We'll let you know in advance of what's going to be, what to expect. But we're excited, definitely excited. Like, things are moving forward this side, so definitely looking forward to it. 100%. The website, not the funeral, of course. But yeah, I think it's strange in the sense that they never really bothered. But then I had the same issue with. And it was a limbo feeling afterwards, because although he'd never bothered with me for 30 plus years, I guess I never got to say, well, where were you for that time? And I got to a point where there was obviously always family drama, and it's family. I like that. How didn't I see that in the corner? It's beyond me. It's only Monday. It's even when we were on our old times, it's always been the bottom left of your screen of your device or laptop or whatever you're watching. When it was like, you know, comps close at like 6 PM, we go live at 7, for example. It was always like comps Mondays and Thursdays from 7 or 8. But we've just decided to do later ones now because it does helps our day. If there's anything that we've got to get on with on a Monday or Thursday that we can do in the day, whether that's appointments or garage appointments, etc., it's much easier for us then. Frees it up to be able to do that and then do the live draw a bit later then. On the bright side, you turned out to be a fab human, sir. Some would argue with you. But I've done okay, I believe. Funny. So who am I? What am I? What are we? So if Comp City Giveaways is new to your screen, I'll run through the introductions and let you know what we're about. If you haven't guessed already, we are a competition website. We're based in Newport, South Wales, and as long as you're over the giving their addresses, as long as we're over the age of 18, I did see. It's normally because your son's one with us, isn't he, Pauline? If I remember right. I just finished reading it as I said it. Yeah, my son Jordan that wins, and you bagged the iPhone. What color did you go for? I saw. It's obviously subject to availability, but I did see chatter today about that you might be choosing a color. Hopefully, you went for orange. But yeah, we're Comp City Giveaway. We're based in Newport, South Wales, and as long as you're over the age of 18 and reside within the UK or Northern Ireland, you can enter our competitions. Every single prize, by the way, chat, that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. There are no rollovers. Yes, she wants orange. I love that color. I do love that color. Quite a popular colour. It might mean Edwin Stefano. Might mean that there could be a small delay sometimes, but Chris will get that sorted for you. He'll liaise with you unless you know what's going on. But yeah, every single comp you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. No extensions, no rollovers at all. Regardless of how good or how bad a competition does, it will still go ahead and still be drawn. It's something we've done since day one. In terms of entering a competition, which I'll go into in a moment, I'll let you know who we are. So if you're kind of wanting to know who's behind the scenes, you got myself and Ray. We're the owners and directors of Comp City Giveaways. We've then got Mum, aka Candy's our customer services manager, and then we've got Chris, our operations manager, which in for example Pauline's scenario, she's on an iPhone 17 Pro Max, and Chris will be the one getting that ordered for her. So Chris orders all the physical stuff and gets prizes sent out to you, plus other bits and bobs, including like sending the checks, the novelty checks out and stuff for winners photos, and then Mum liaises with Chris to sort of, you know, chase those, but also any cash payments, instant win cash or cash alternatives. Candy's the primary person that normally gets those paid out to you. So we're a family run business. We've been going since 2020, so well established within the industry as well. Anything that I might not cover, there's an FAQ on the website that covers a wide range of topics, so have a look at that. And in terms of entering a competition, chat, let's use... which instant win comp should we use? I'll use this one. This ends on Thursday, and there's loads of chances. There's only 8 PlayStations have been found out of 50. Main prize is a PS5 Pro with disc drive as well included. So for those, because if you didn't know, because we have had a couple of people comment on adverts going, oh, it didn't even have a disc drive. The PS5 Pro does not ship with a disc drive. It is a digital only console technically, so we've included a disc drive for you, for those of you that like your physical games. But I'm going to use this as an example to get yourself entered in for, because it's an instant win competition, so I can touch base on that for you. But basically, the logic applied here that I'm about to apply here will apply to all competitions you want to enter in for. And basically, select how many tickets you want to put into a particular competition. Go through the checkout process, and once you complete a payment, you're going to be met with a thank you for your order page, and that's going to outline what you spent. It'll let you know what the website's randomly allocated to you in terms of your ticket numbers as well. And if you're lucky enough to bag an instant win, so if you're entering an instant win competition, first and foremost is what we call an instant win table underneath every single competition that lets you know what is left and remaining in that particular competition. And second of all, if you were lucky enough, so we'll use Adam Taylor as an example, Adam would have gone through the checkout process, completed payment, and on that thank you for your order page, he would have been shown that he bagged a PlayStation 5 disc edition or 350 quid cash. But if you miss that prompt in the thank you for your order page, don't panic, as we do send out a follow-up email for you, which will outline what you've won, with what ticket number, and also a claim form. So you get a separate instant win email, basically. So that's how that works. In terms of picking our winners for live draws, so all entry lists are pre-published on the website, so you can have a gander of what's up and who's entered what. And this is what they look like. So it'll always show you what we're drawing for. Total of tickets that should have sold. So remember I said earlier that we guarantee every single draw and the cost. Now, if the competition doesn't sell out, you will see missing ticket numbers on the entry list. As you can see here, starts at 3, jumps to 5, and then it goes from 6 to 8, so on and so forth. So you can see that it jumps a couple of numbers there because not all tickets sold. So not all ticket numbers are obviously going to be in that entry list. Then what we do is when we're drawing for our live draw winners, we use Google's RNG currently, which stands for Random Number Generator. So literally go to Google, type in random number generator. I'm going to get this refreshed for you. And this is what we currently use is Google's RNG. And chat, I'm not drawing anything in particular, obviously, on a pre-live draw. This is a pre-live chat. But I like to demo and show you what RNG is about. So if you can just give me any numbers, any number range, and I will pop them in so I can show you how it works. What was this? If I don't win, I'll run naked around Rome shouting succulent Chinese meal. What, are you implying that you would be the succulent Chinese meal, Matthew, running around Rome naked? That's a good way to have it. And that blasted PS5. Rusty, good luck. Good luck. Geezer advised me, I just saw that, but to run somewhere naked to win a comp, it worked for him, so I have to come up with one now. Did he run around naked? I can't remember a geezer running around naked, but I can remember that he won 10 grand cash. And one of the pictures he sent us was, that was the only thing that was covering the rest of him, shall we say, which was fun. What we got? We have... I will entertain you, Matthew, with 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. A-hole. Then we got boobies backwards. 5 3 1 8 0 0 8. Beauty of this chat. The moment I line this up with generate and click generate, it's going to, first and foremost, it'll swap the min and max for us. But chat, imagine this as a comp that we're drawing for. Basically, all I'm going to do is go through the process of lining the mouse up with generate, as we can see here. Hit generate, and each time that I do that, it's going to randomly find a number between that number range. Now, if we land on an unsold number, chat, don't worry, I'm simply going to come back to this screen, hit generate again, and keep doing that until we find our winners. Again, if we land on an unsold number, don't worry. I just keep doing this and getting repetitive strain injury. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Mana Roach, this is not a place to spam about subscribing to your channel. If you want to keep spamming, unfortunately, it's a bannable offense because we don't want people clicking links that they don't need to. We also don't want pressure in here either. So if people want to follow you, that's their prerogative on your Twitch. But coming into a channel like ours, I've never seen you active in our chat either. It's a little bit, you know, yeah. Just be mindful, please. Be mindful. If you're like a long-time player or part of the community, different story. Different story. God, we were doing business shout-outs the other day. Oh, did you find Uncharted? Have you played them before, Gemma, or was it the first time going through them? I just seen you comment about you completed Uncharted game. That's why I said I'll entertain him. I'll entertain him, Adam, because, yeah, when I see 6 7... yeah, I want to deliver 67 back actors. 1 day old account. Yeah, get rid of him then, Lisa. Get rid of him. The joys. The joys. Good old bot accounts. Gotta love it, mate. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Bots are rife. Just a touch. I'll put my hands up to you as well. Bye, Manroach. Manoach 08. Ta-ra, love. Ta-ra, love. Sod his link. To be fair, he's not put a link in. He was just like, follow me. But it's bot behavior. Bot behavior. So I've gone through... doing Gaza Boy. I've gone through who we are, when we are, what we are, etc. How you can enter such competitions. Let's have a chat about what is ending tonight. So everything under competitions ending is closing at 8 p.m. Some really good odds to be had as well, especially on the PlayStation comp here. And also this one is doing worse than I was expecting, but you've got to see this. It's 50p to play. You could win £300 to spend on our website, and there's a lot of comps on the site as well. They're exciting in terms of the main prize on this one is 20,260 quid. We've got the Blockcraft PC up and running there, RTX 5080 gaming PC with chances to win 5070 gaming PCs and some other goodies as well. There's the Sim Racing, and there'll be more comps going live shortly as well. Yes. Bye, Mano. Ta love. Bye, Mano. Bye, Mano. Play a little bit of the fourth one at my friend's, but that's about it. That's the only reason I got the PS5. Oh, so if you played the fourth one, then yeah, it's good to play them in succession of one another, because they do follow like a story, and you get a feel for who Nathan Drake is and his character and everybody else involved. So yeah, kind of glad you had one job, man. One job. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to talk through what is ending tonight. So everything under, as I say, competitions ending, closing at 8 p.m. So you've got a little over an hour and a half now to get involved in these competitions. We've got the Dark Side multiplier, which just by playing it you could win 50 quid cash, but the main prize on that is a £200 cash prize. These always do pretty good, and I love Ray had some real good fun with the freshening the artwork up on these. I do like them. Win no matter the cost. You must overcome great evil. Use the force to prevail. Funny. You must fight the darkest powers in the galaxy. Through fire, you shall be born again. The ultimate test is coming. So yeah, 5p to play, but you could win £200 cash or £50 instantly just by playing. We got the Chill Blast RTX 5070 gaming PC, or £1,000 tax-free cash at just 99p to play, under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw this evening. You've got the Asus ROG Xbox Ally, the X, so that's the XZ260 Extreme, 1TB version. We've got it in stock, so should you opt for the physical prize, we will get it sent out to you. Of course, you won't have to wait too long for that, because we send prizes out from the office every Wednesday using a 24-hour service. We have the Nintendo Switch 2 with Pokemon Legends ZA. It's 10p an entry. Is doing quite well actually. These tend to sell out, so but there's a few tickets there, so we've got text and stuff going out soon. So you will see a few tickets shift on these, but if you want a ticket for that, get your entries in. You got the Lego Iron Man Mark III Collector's Edition, £1 an entry, doing pretty well as well. The PlayStation 5 versus Xbox Series X, so you get to choose which console you'd like to take home, or if you don't want the consoles and you want a bit of cash, there's £350 cash up for grabs, and that's just 69p to play, is under 30% sold with a guaranteed draw as well. The Winmade Blade sold out. We got the Pokemon TCG, so that's the Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames. This, yes, though it's £10 an entry, only 20 total tickets on this one, so you've got a 1 in 20 chance basically of bagging yourself the Phantasmal Flames. And then we got the £300 Comp City giveaway site credit, 50p to play, and should you win, we basically top your wallet with 300 quid that you can spend on any comp that you want to on the website. Nice and easy, mate. Nice and easy. I was one of the last 300 comps to see RNG. Let me give Nicola good luck. Good luck. Alexia, good luck as well. A few tickets on for the PC and store credit. Nice coffee. Considering it's instant coffee, nice coffee. Nice coffee. 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 What's coffee? Is that Darla? That was Darla, wasn't it? What's coffee? The chat, I think we've got through it all. Chat itself isn't overly busy in terms of people chatting, so I'm going to get straight into it, chat. We're going to get into the final breakdown. That was a delay. I thought my sound had messed up then. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble.
Chat, this is the part of the pre-live that I like to call it's the final breakdown. It's the final breakdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. So chat, the final breakdown is everything under competition's ending, as I just mentioned, is closing at 8 p.m. We guarantee every single draw. There are no rollovers or extensions. So if a competition isn't performing that great, there's sometimes the best time to get involved in comps because, as I say, where we guarantee every single draw, if a comp doesn't sell out, it just simply means better odds for you, the customer. We've got the Dark Side multiplier, which gives you a chance to win 50 quid instantly just by playing. It's only 5p to play. Main prize is £200 cash. You've got the Chill Blast RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 cash, a little under 50% sold there, probably closer to 45. It's 99p to play. If you don't want the PC, like I say, there's that £1,000 cash that we could send you if you wanted instead. You've got the Asus ROG Xbox Ally X, the Z2 Extreme version with the 1TB storage. That is just £1.25 to play, a little over 50% sold. Pokemon Legends ZA, which is we've bundled with the Nintendo Switch 2, or vice versa, whichever way you want to say it. Nintendo Switch 2 bundled with. We got the Lego Iron Man Mark III Collector's Edition. That is £1 to play, around the 75% sold mark. Really good odds on the PS5 versus Xbox Series X, or if you want the 350 quid cash, it's just 69p to play. Quite a bit under 50% sold, as we can see there, and which means even better odds again. Phantasmal Flames only has, I think it was 2 tickets left, was it? Yeah, 2 tickets left. So that's likely to sell out before comps close at 8 p.m. Winmay Blade X bundle I'll get on the website shortly in terms of the entry lists. And then we've got the £300 Comp City giveaways site credit, 50p to play, under 40% sold with a guaranteed draw as well this evening. Now, imagine you get £300, you could spend them on comps like this. You could put money into the Blockcraft PC, you could put money into the New Year, New Me PC. You can win instant wins with the wallet credit as well. So if you're lucky enough that you bag any ticket numbers that are attached to an instant win prize, then we will obviously award those instant wins to you, should you be lucky enough. And a fair few things ending on Thursday. We'll chuck a couple more things live as well, ready to end on Thursday. But recently what's gone live today is the Bamboo Lab Bundle P2S combo with A1 combo. Not to mention the low odds PC, which was $14.99 an entry. What was the total tickets on this? 250. So only 250 total entries on that one. It's $14.99 an entry, and that again gives you a chance at a 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 tax-free cash. Also, if you haven't noticed, on here we've popped up like a credits or a store credit prize pool. Now this has no end price, so there's not going to be something that's attached to a live draw, but this will run until the end of the month, so 28th of February, or until it sells out, and there are chances to win anything from a £10 store credit all the way up to a £500 store credit. Again, with those we would top your wallet up and you can spend that on the site as you see fit then. As you see fit. Lovely. No screaming darling, she's actually watching TV and playing in her room. Damn! I forgot about the goat, Leanne says. I think that's just become part of it now. Because of Darla, wasn't it? Darla was like, I want the screaming goat, so I found it and it's just stayed on there and it works. It's just become part of the craziness that is the pre-live now. Good timing, just got back from putting the air fryer on. What did you chuck in the air fryer, man? Gaza, I've gone through that, so I've answered that question. Four guys where you have to do challenges. Oh, I don't know if I like that, Matthew. Don't know if I like that idea. I'll tell you what I did quite enjoy though is I did enjoy, which one was it? Was it Brotherhood? One of the Assassin's Creed basically opened up a multiplayer and you would play other assassins against each other like you normally do, like co-op and stuff, and that was good fun. Really, really good fun. A pencil. Yeah, Chef Taylor Swift, and you got the Screaming Ghost. I need to freshen. I say I keep freshening up the board, but the soundboard itself is quite funny anyway. It's stuff that I can use, and they're valid for a lot of things, especially like the winners banners and stuff as well that I play, which is good. So chat, I've gone through everything. What I'm going to now do is give you, the audience, a chance to buy yourself some store credit. How it works is you just need to give me a number between 1 and 75. No switching or changing your number, just one number per person. I basically spin the wheel 5 times. If it lands on you, great, you could bag yourself a £10 store credit. If you share your number with someone else, I will split the store credit between you. But I also give you a chance to potentially up your store credit by playing a game of higher or lower, which I'll explain more if we find a winner. What can I play for now? What have I got on here that works on here? I can't play this, love you.
Big summer blowout.
Emotional damage. It's literally spamming buttons now.
Hello. It's
John C. Are you sure about that?
How you doing? Still got that one as well. I think I've given you enough time, chat, so I'm gonna start spinning the wheel. Where have you been, Gaz? Leviathan PC was a wee while ago now. But yeah, if you're ever unsure as well, draw results are always published on the website, so you can have a little gander. Just we drew that on the 29th, and I'm pretty sure they took a cash. What did I roll? 17. Does anyone check out 17? 17. My son loves emotional. Do you want another one? Emotional damage. I've got. What else we got? The Final Breakdown, Sonic, bit of GoldenEye, a little bit of Wham. Yeah. Good old Witcher music. I like it. Like it. Not what you think. I won't definitely over that one though. We're not definitely over that one. The 17 isn't there. We go again. Spinneth the wheel. Spinneth the wheel. 19. Okay. Nope. Nine. Nope. No. Damn, spinning wheels buying up. 10. Nine. We're gonna go again. We're gonna spin again. We got the last spin here, check. Come on. Okay, let's go. 57. We got 27. We got 53. All right, one more bonus spin. Come on now, wheel. Give us a winner. 1. Don't think anybody went that low. How low can you go? All the way to the floor. Give a little moan. Nope. 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 So the spinning wheel said no. But other than that, chat. How are we doing, Luna? Hope you're keeping well. I'm just about to jump off, but long time no seeing your name in chat. Hope you're keeping well, my dear. Yeah, comps under competitions ending or closing at 8 p.m. With or without you. So as I say, comps are always guaranteed. There's some. I'm always lurking. There's some really good odds to be had on the PlayStation versus Xbox Series X, for example, and the £300 store credit. And the rest of the comps have good odds in terms of even if they sell out. as well. But other than that, chat, anything you're in for this evening, a huge good luck to you. Keep an eye on the site, because I say we'll get some more comps live and stuff ready for when comps close as well. Oh, what did you win? What did you win? Because Mum normally deals with like the instant wins and stuff. The problem is I'd see your name because I just know you as Luna Broccoli. And that's what I followed you as on Twitch and stuff back in the day. It feels like forever ago now. Some cash. Luna, congratulations, my dear. Nice bonus spin. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. So I'm going to love you and leave your chat. I hope you have a good evening. Even if you can't join us, just wishing you a good evening, because it is Monday. Some people get the little Monday blues from time to time. But yeah, have a good week. If we don't see you in tonight's draw, but you're still entered in a competition, good luck anyway, of course, as always. But other than that, we shall see you on the live draw from 9 PM Lake. 9 PM boys. But yeah, love you, leave you. Thank you for joining me on this Scott's TED Talk. Comps and competitions ending closing at 8 PM. And we shall be live from 9 PM, as it says here, far left of corner, bottom left. See, not the pre-live bit, but the other bit, the bit over this bit. I wish my finger was going into black area, but no. There we go, over this bit. We'll be live from 9 PM to find our winners for anything under competitions ending. Peace out, 8 down, goodbye.